Good evening there, folks. We are the Obsolete Punks. My name is Hood, joined by the pedo we called Tim, Lost Motel, and Peyton the Pothead. Those three guys there. Fucking fabulous group they are. Give them a hand, everybody. Give them a
Oh,
hand.
shucks.
And handsome too, I must say.
And handsome. Handsome as fuck. All three of these guys.
And humble too.
Super humble. Tonight we're listening to a bunch of singles, courtesy of our Discord group and also from us as well. This song we are listening to right now in this video is One of Us, a song called Sometimes Relief. One of Us is a band from Winnipeg that I discovered not too long ago. They've only released one album in 2023. I don't like saying that bands sound like other bands because that's never their intent. However, you can definitely hear some influences sometimes. And I think you'll be able to hear some influences in this one in particular. Fantastic, hard, ripping fucking instrumentals in this band. Almost every single song, I absolutely love them. Let's jump in there, boys. That's good. Tim McPado. Tell me your brain.
My brain is telling me to go back to what you were saying, like you'll hear similarities of bands. And when I've heard this song, I always think this is like the baby child of a Wilhelm Scream and Propaganda. put together. Uh,
Yes.
and I'm going to say they are extremely talented musicians. I give them props for that. My only complaint really is just the production of the song, where it just feels so overly produced that it kind of loses like any kind of heart and soul that might have actually been there.
Hmm.
I would love to see them live. Like I'm pretty sure they are just absolutely fucking amazing live. But just something in the production, I it just kind of loses me. So 67 for me. I really enjoyed the song. Again, it's nothing against the band. It's just the way that it was put together, produced, recorded. It just doesn't come across the right way for me.
Fair enough. Mr. Payton.
Yeah, I agree with him about the production. It definitely does sound like something a little bit more, I don't know, out of the norm for what you would expect from punk. And definitely, I see what you're saying about Prop and Wilhelm Scream. Yeah, definitely. Um, but I, honestly, the way that fucking instrumental hit, yeah, I'd say I'm at a 76 on this one. I love that instrumental on this, especially the drums. Good God, dude. That guy, he was just going at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Motel.
You Canucks and your technical punk. I love it.
Right?
This is right. This is right up my alley. I don't mind the production so much. I mean, I definitely don't usually seek out like really clean production punk stuff. I'd actually say my complaint is not necessarily the production, but the mix. I think the mix is a little off, or maybe it's just the way it sounds on the call or something. But the vocals were like way too high, and it felt like the music was just like kind of buried underneath, and I was missing some parts because the vocals were covering it up so much. But my mind immediately went to, yeah, I definitely heard some propaganda in there. But like because they're Canadian, I immediately started thinking like Full Blast, Belvedere, Mute, like those kinds of bands.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely hear a lot of that in there, and I love all those bands. I'd go 73 on this. I could definitely see myself throwing this in a playlist and
Nice.
liking it when it comes on. Yeah.
Very nice. Good mix of stuff there, guys. That's awesome. I definitely think because I was listening to the song just before we got on the stream here, and what I heard in my own from my own Spotify compared to this on the stream, vastly different.
Hmm.
There are like the volume mixing is just not the same. Whatever it is. And it's funny because when you guys bring this up about the production of it, it's their first and only album they've ever done back in 2023.
Wow.
Yeah. So obviously just kind of beginning their journey, but no, I love the intensity of their instrumentals, man. Like it kicks hard when it kicks. And there's usually not in every song, but the majority of the songs I've listened to off that album, there is a section where it just fucking rips, where you just want to like smash windows and shit. Like it's fucking intense. It's amazing. I love it.
That was the propaganda part, I think.
Yeah, 100%. It was, yeah. And no, I love the song. This album is full of good songs. In fact, I think the boys have listened to and reacted to at least two or three of these guys, or of these songs, I should say. Sorry. I love it. I have it in a playlist on constant rotation. I'm gonna go with an 80 on this one.
Oh yeah.
No, I'll definitely listen to them more. Like I said, they're great musicians. I'll give them that. I just,
Mhm.
I don't know, that production just felt like it lost so much of
That's
what
fair,
was
man.
there.
Yeah.
Like it's just so perfected that I don't.
Because you know what it can sound
So-
like when it's rough, when it's
Right,
just a little,
exactly. Yeah.
it's got a little edge on it. Yeah. Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So final score on that one, 74. Very nice.
Like it. Yeah, very good. If you're joining us on YouTube, thanks so much. Try joining us on Twitch every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. And join the fun live because it's a fucking blast. Anyways, you guys have a good night. We'll see you next time for the next one.
Bye.